Maybe. There we go. We are live. I don't know. Maybe somebody's here. Not yet that I can tell, but hopefully our friends at least show up. This is week 2, episode 2 of the Big Dog Pokemon. Holy shit! I forgot I had speakers now. Yeah, I know. New and entertaining things going on over here in the Dave Cave. But this is episode 2 of Battle Big Dog. We're going to see how long this goes, because if I keep losing, I only lost once, but if I lose like 3 times in a row, I'm going to lose money on this. Which we're losing money just by opening product, for the most part. Unless the Charizard Alt Art is sitting in this box. But we each got 2 boxes. We're going to battle one, and then the winner, based off TCG price guide.
This one tastes sweeter. I'm going with this one.
This one tastes good. I'm going to go with this one because it's the first one I've been holding the entire time. The winner of this will end up essentially getting 3 boxes because we each bought 2, and then the loser has to send a box to the winner. Now, we may end up opening it and either just sending the packs, or we may end up opening it and just sending the hits and code cards. We'll figure it out as we go. Probably at the end of this, one of us will decide what the other one's doing. So let's get it started. I'm going to let you go first with the first pack because you are the guest and I am.
All right.
So,
thanks, Tickles.
We got Tickles. We got Chap.
Chappy!
Tickles says these handsome guys, and Chap says
I have an erection.
we got, the poster thing.
I don't have a knife to save my fucking life.
This thing that nobody, does somebody care? Jay cares. I think Jay uses the checklist. I think in this.
Don't care.
It's all dog shit to me at this point.
It's all garbage. Once they change the damage die to like hundreds, it's all garbage to me. Because I use them for magic.
Keep the code card because I use it for what stupid reason, because I need 45 of these ETBs on my thing. I'll keep the sleeves just because I use the sleeves for whatever I use them for.
I'll just open the sleeves now and
technically the energy I should save if I ever plan on building a real deck. So I probably need some of this crap too that I keep throwing away. But
Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how to count past 3 in French.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I've got my champ here hanging out. I don't know. It's the best way for
Cope's got fancy angles over there.
Yeah, right?
You're going to get to see my face this entire time now because...
Alright. First pack magic. Let's get this. Let's do that. I'll do my card tricks. I do 3 and 3. And we'll slide the keyboard. We'll go Bidoof, Electabuzz. Let's see here. Trying to go Gibble. Turtwig, Barry, fucking Clang, Cynthia, Reverse Clefairy, and a Hollow Rare Empoleon.
Yeah, keep that Hollow Rare off to the side. It might have to come in.
Hold up. Before we continue, we never actually decided. Oh, yeah, no, we did. We did TCG player. Never mind.
Yeah.
You're good.
So pack number 1. Oh, my God.
What up, Jay? You guys get to see my messy-ass work desk.
Jay's here. Jay won week 1, or episode 1. All right, so.
Yeah, smoke days. Kitty. Dragon. Creepy. Bigger dragon. And Moltres.
Yay.
I'll spoil it, but whatever.
Did you get another black cold card?
I did.
Shit.
It's probably a hollow rare, though. That's my guess.
I'll lose to another. This pack is weird.
Piplup. Shroomish, Gloria, Monferno, Saravia, Purloin, and the Barrel, the Beaver.
I got some like weird rip in the bottom of this pack.
Go for it. Juice the packs. I got you.
Oh yeah, that's you saw me open it.
Tried to reglue it. Terrible reglue job.
AP is here.
Yeah, AP's here to hang out.
All right,
Get some
all right.
recorder here.
Bidoof. Something. And
All right.
boss's orders.
All
Well,
right.
so far we both have
Two
two
hollows.
hollows.
Yeah. And I think you're in the lead technically because I would say a hollow trainer probably, value-wise, is probably over any Pokemon.
Boss's orders is a 95-cent card.
Yep. See? Told you. Golett, Morgan, Acerola. Oh boy, there we go. Sigilif. We got a reverse rare Beartick and another. Hey, look. Hollow Rare Moltres. On a
Three
white code.
holds in a row. Jesus.
On a white code, though.
Was it really? Wow. Hey. Pokemon's fucking up. I got a white code. I got a white code card also, but maybe I'll get a what's it called? A nice trainer gallery if I could ever be so lucky.
No,
Nope.
It's Starly.
Nope.
Bye, AP. That was magical.
Night AP.
Did the sound actually come through for the recorder? Because that was like the.
Yes, I did hear the sound.
Sweet. That was the music for like when you're walking in Pokemon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Look, man,
This
I never
might be a
played the actual video game. I just play the card game at this point.
Dedenne, Clink, Snowrunt, Nosepass, Axio, Monferno, Starly, Vibrava. Hey, we got Eevee, Trainer Gallery.
Eevee Trainer Gallery, which is probably taking the lead at this point.
More than likely.
$2.92. Yes.
All right.
You're $2 ahead of me now with boss's orders. Dear God, let me pull something, please.
I mean, we can count. We can go value on all of it.
I already saw too much to know that I'm not getting it in this pack.
Hey, reverse Cynthia.
It's not enough. Full art Cynthia would be closer.
Yeah, full art Cynthia is, I think, 5.
Maybe.
Parablast. Milcery. Pidove. Or Starly. No, Starly. Riolu. Staryu. Yeah! Beartick. Dusclops. It's Halloween. Cleaner Gloves. Chinchino Reverse. And a non-holo Golurk.
No fun. No fun. This is like, you're doing good so far with your Eevee. Come on.
Dude, I don't know. Dave, I don't know if I can just win with the Eevee. That wouldn't feel right.
What?
That wouldn't feel right to win with the Eevee. We may have to just go into the other ETB.
Yeah, well, it would have felt worse with boss's orders.
Yeah. Hey, let's go.
Christ, maybe this is leading up to something huge.
That's what I'm hoping.
I mean, I would hope that somehow, some way, one of us could pull something more than what we've pulled.
A trainer gallery?
Seriously. For a set that's supposed to have so much, we have one trainer gallery so far.
Carablast. Milcery.
Like
Starly.
nothing.
This pack feels the exact same. Oh, Sharon's Care. Beartick. Collapse Stadium. Hey! There's another Eevee. And a Muck.
You're still winning. Unbelievable. Oh, there's something here. I don't know what it is. I just saw. Cope, you there? I don't hear you. Cope. Oh, he muted himself. You muted?
My headset died.
Oh.
What the fuck is this thing? 760.
So I have taken the lead back.
Roughly.
Let's go back down. Another one. Yeah. Impidimp. Not famous. I mean, Burmy. Spiritomb. Magmar. Luxio. Hot Helmet. Sigilif. Double Trouble. And an Alchemy.
I thought I couldn't even see what the card was at first. I thought it was a Sun Scorch, and then I had to look at it. I'm like, single strike Urshifu, because he's not enough sense.
Nope, not enough.
Not enough. If he was only as popular as Zard was.
Right?
All right.
I'm gonna have to pull like a Gloria, an Acerola, or the other Urshifu.
Piplup.
Tearspeed.
And
Groudon. Ooh.
Mimikyu V.
Let's scroll down a bit. It doesn't even beat Eevee. That's $1 on the nose. So sad because like Zarude is 76 cents, Dracovish 67 cents.
The V's are weird, man. I hope that the reverse polos in the new set look good. That's all I care about.
Here we go.
Give me something.
Black code. It is a black code.
It is a black code.
It is a black code.
Freeze. I can barely hear you. I can't hear you. Can you guys hear him? Yes, Jay. Speak. That's it. There you
Hey,
are.
there we go.
Jeez. I was like,
Fucking headset, man.
I can't hear him. And then you like glitched out, and I was like, oh man, no.
So you're 1-1 now, though.
What?
You're 1-1.
I am. I feel good about that too. I was afraid that it's your call. Either send the packs, or if you want to open them, just send the hits.
Well, do you want me to send you just the hits out of this too, like the EVs, the Shaman, the codes, and then the reverses and rares?
No, that box is yours. It's.
The one we opened? No, dude, you won.
I thought we were doing.
No, dude, it's like winner take all, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, you get it all. But yeah, I'll open it. I'll open it up.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let you open it up. I got the other one to open anyways. Whoo, victory! I saw the Shaman V-Star. I was like, oh shit. Then I saw the rainbow, and I was like, come on, baby. Let me get another one. And it's
Right?
to get beat again, but to have a Shaman V-Star rainbow come right at you after you pull the Shaman V-Star is like, you motherfucker.
So if you just see me randomly disappear, you know I pulled a Charizard, right?
I mean, he could be sitting in this box too.
Be shit box as well.
I'll put Cope on big screen so we can see him right now.
Oh man, I'm just Magmortar and more Pekka.
More Pecco. What's up, Jeremy?
No song and dance here, man. Not for me. Not with the L.
Sorry it happened, but
No, dude, it's all good.
I needed a victory, and I'm so happy I got it.
Jinx, reverse, and Cling Clang. Get the code out of here.
I mean, Jay got literally, what did Jay get from me last week? A 4, because both our packs were so bad. He got the full art Lucario from the box top.
Like Cling Clang, Cling Clang.
Wow. They're just on fire with the clings and the clangs. It's just like the Funko Pop.
Dude, I wouldn't mind a Cling Clang Funko Pop.
I meant
Funko, that'd be the first shiny they'd release.
I meant Cling and Clang, or whatever they were, the clowns.
Professor's Research and Tornadus.
I hate that card. I mean, I hate the people that play that card with the Thunderous. I every time I go in, I'm like, someone have a different deck today. No, they have that.
Dave, we should have figured out how to actually play. Because I would play you right now.
I don't know how to stream it.
Yeah, something about sharing screens and
Whole lot beyond what I know how to do. I mean, you'd kill me in that right now.
no, probably not.
I played my
Hollow Monferno Infernape. This box is just shit as well. I'm never fucking ordering from Amazon again.
Was it from Amazon or was it shipped a third party?
Amazon. Like there's been we got a more Pecco V out of this fucking box, dude.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Like, no fucking joke. It didn't matter which one I fucking chose. I was losing today. It was just destiny.
Sometimes how it is.
It's all good though.
Is that it?
That's it, man.
Oh God. Let's hope mine's a little bit better.
I got Jay's card right here next to me somewhere. I know how much you love squirrels too.
Oh Jesus. So we got 8 packs. I'm already showing you more cards than I normally show you in any video that I've ever done. And fucking tornadoes.
There we go.
Thunderous and tornadoes. There we go. All day, all night. I did see, what was it, a Thunderous or a Tornado? It was a Tornadoes full art. Possibly from Sun and Moon or something like that. It's only like a $5 card.
There's Thunderous in black and white, I believe.
It may have been black and white. But it's only like a $5 card or something. I was like, I actually like the look of the card. Hey, Jolteon. Ooh, double banger.
Hey, hey, Dave, are we going to Sewell or Cherry Hill?
Sewell.
Okay.
That pack would have been gold.
Yeah, Sharon's Care is like $8 or $9, I think.
Sharon, a guy or a girl?
Sure, I think it's a dude, to be honest. Oh, it's only it's $372, by the way.
Oh, fucking banger. It's because it's got to be a guy.
Yep, and Jolteon is a whopping $318.
Wow.
And there's that lovely sound. There's a bubble mailer. We are ready to ship out tomorrow for Bigdogdave. The quicker I get it out of my house, the quicker I run the risk of forgetting about it. I run the.
I'm the same way with shit like that, though.
Dude, I'm glad I did this at the desk, though. Fuck, dude. Like, seriously, it didn't matter which fucking box I opened. I was losing.
I mean, if this box went against your other box, I don't know where we'd be at right now.
So, I know you're a sports card guy, too. I've been getting into sports cards lately.
Well, I've been getting out of them.
So, I had the Raiders and the Chiefs in a break.
Chiefs is not a bad one to have.
No, I got, like, color match Patrick Mahomes.
Nice.
But I think my favorite card, though, as you know, I'm a Raiders fan.
I do know.
Derek Carr patch to 35.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was pretty stoked about that.
Can't go wrong with something like that. And especially from a starting quarterback.
Right.
I mean, trust me, pulled a lot of worse crap.
But I've been getting into baseball more than football, though. I'm just hunting Oregon State players. So, like Adley Rutschman, he's still the number one prospect in baseball.
Baseball and prospects that never made the majors for teams. If you like that kind of stuff,
I mean, he debuted.
good, I guess. But I mean, in general, if you're collecting for a specific school or something like that, you'll find
players
tons
are
to pick up
newer
cheap because they just never made it.
Yeah, dude. If you have stuff from Oregon State like just laying around, if you peek through and just happen to see it, perfect. The junk wax era, right?
Oh man, junk wax era. But even if you go back to like the Pokemon Crow from a few years ago, I guess that was it. You could find autographs of guys that probably went to Oregon State for like $1 less.
Yeah, like Oregon State doesn't really have a lot of famous players from back then at all. It's all since like 2005 basically on. Like Jacoby Ellsbury, he's from Oregon State. He played for the Yankees and the Red Sox.
Yeah, the Red Sox where I knew him from.
As being, yeah, I mean, that's just, I'm trying to think of a player you would know.
Well, the player that I know most was basketball. That was Gary Payton.
That's the glove, baby.
We actually, before I knew you, and were long sold out, we had jerseys of Gary Payton in Oregon State.
I have a signed Payton jersey somewhere from the Sonics.
Last pack.
I have a Kemp jersey too somewhere.
Hey!
Pickles!
Not AC Green went to Oregon State.
Who?
AC Green. He was a player in like the 80s and 90s, I believe. I know who he is, but he was on Lakers for years.
I mean, one of the other like stupid famous ones obviously is Chad Johnson, or more commonly known as Chad Ochocinco.
Yeah, I didn't even realize he went there. So we won.
Him and Hushmanzada, man.
This is what the second box had.
It wouldn't have fucking mattered, y'all. Dave won both boxes. And
then the first box, if you missed it, that was I don't even think. Here was the tuples that really made a difference in anything. And then we had a 95-cent Boston orders.
Hell yeah.
I have a stack of Boston orders. So it's funny because people are like, oh, trainer cards suck. I'm like, do you read what they say? In gameplay, they fucking great.
Yeah.
Or when my Psyduck, my base Psyduck, flips the coin the right way and fucks you guys, and you can't use that trainer card. Am I letting the other coat back on?
No, I'm just so I can read chat.
I gotcha. It's also a jazz. That's what I get for pulling that trash. What, the Marnie? She goes in the waifu binder.
Marnie is not a waifu. No.
She was 16 in 2020. She's got to be 18 by now.
No, Ash is still 10 years old, okay? So she can't age either.
Some of the cards I bought online on Etsy have her aged. I can't show those on my YouTube, though, because I don't want to lose the channel. I don't know. Google her. How old is Jay? No. Oh, no. There was the one guy that I don't know how old the guy was. I don't know anything. He was in probably one of the last lives I did on Whatnot for Pokemon. And the guy was buying he bought Marty's Pride for me. He's like, oh my God, look at her in that photo. Look at her in that photo. I'm like, please tell me you're kidding me. He's like, she's so beautiful. I was like, oh God. I'm like, Tickles is sitting there watching this going on, probably vomiting her brains out.
Nessa is just as old as Marnie.
They're all like 16.
There's the only ones that are old are like the old ones.
Ash's mom and the professors, okay? Because Ash's mom, I hope to God, is at least 28. If he's 10, I hope to God she's at least 28.
So you're telling me. I mean, where's my page? Those the Juniper one, is that Ash's mom?
Juniper? No, she's like a cousin. She's older. She's an older cousin.
What about Skyla?
Skyla is like 16.
With a rack like that?
Yep. And Opal, yes, Opal is like 95, okay?
Opal's like 100.
What about Bay? Or B? That girl works out more than the Jersey Shore boys.
I have done Dave's creepy page.
Dave's waifu page?
I call it Dave's creepy page now that they're all 16 years old. Except for
Juniper. I think she's a professor. I think it's Professor Juniper, Dave. So you should be fine there.
No, that is Professor Juniper. And then I got
because you got to think they went to college and got a degree.
What about Colress?
Colress?
Yeah. She's doing experiments. I mean, granted, she'd be in high school doing experiments, but
maybe.
Probably not. Either way. There's the
all these other random ass Pokemon cards just sitting here.
Custom Pikachu that I got.
It's all Pokemon Go.
It's just a
I've been doing well in the Magic scene now on Whatnot lately, so I'm happy with that.
There you go, Jay.
Bam.
It's a new binder.
Okay, you shared that old school island the other day.
Nice. Yeah, I have it in. I have an island, and I got a.
Are they foil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, Dave, I have a card that would fit in your binder, in your creepy binder. I just have to find it.
Fantana or Fantasia or whatever her name is.
What the fuck is it? No, it's G. Gold leaf.
Binder. It just sounds so bad. Where was that other card? It's in one of these that binder.
Well, where in the hell did this bitch go?
I mean, this is the ultimate of waifu madness.
Is it though?
Where it's
pages. Pages of Weiss?
No, this is the fake sets that exist.
Oh, like Goddess Story?
Yeah, the stuff that got banned from Whatnot. I bought it before it got banned from Whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, that's where it is. Dave. God damn it.
Damn. Is that magic?
Yeah, it's from so Dave, go just type in Copperleaf Angel and it's from Prophecy.
I know what it is. I've seen.
But but look at the price difference between a foil and a non-foil.
Well, that's what I was telling you about. It was like that's why I knew I had these two cards, which was the island and the plains. And I looked them up and I was like, holy shit, like it's an $8 card. The island. The plains isn't as much. This plains is like maybe $1.50 or something. But I mean, I always knew, like, even back then, even like before this stuff got like stupid expensive, foil mana.
Yeah,
Foil.
foil lands for sure. And then, so from that same set from Prophecy, if you pull a foil Ristic Study, the price difference is literally 10x.
Well, it's just
Literally.
like, so I hate the guy. I hate him now because he was such a scumbag even back then.
Rudy?
But what?
Rudy?
No, the guy's probably just as bad as Rudy.
That's
The
fair.
guy that owns a store in Jersey that I used to go to. I'm not going to promote him, so I'm not going to say his name. Not that he'll ever see this, or I just don't want to promote the store at all. But he used to buy them all, so he'd buy the foils up afterwards when people pulled them, and like because people were, I don't know, they were going. Most people that bought were going for gameplay stuff. And
I mean, but Ristic Study, though, Ristic Study's a great card.
But yeah, but so he used to pay. Like that was always a good card, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's I got it right fucking here.
But even back then, like the most expensive.
Basically, whenever your opponent casts a spell, they can either pay one or you get to draw a card. And in Commander with a 4-player pod, by the time it makes it back around to you again, how many cards have you potentially drawn?
Enough.
Right.
Well, it was like I mean, back then. So when the Birds of Paradise
Yep.
foil came out, it was $100 card, and now it's absurd. But that's what I'm saying. Like, so even holos back then, or foils back then, and I guess I think we used to call them foils for.
We still call them foils. For Magic, it's like for Magic, it's a foil. For Pokemon, it's a holo.
That's what I'm saying. Because when I started with Pokemon, I was calling them foils. Justin's like, it's a holo. I'm like, a holo is a hologram to me, and this is not a hologram.
Yeah, no, I get you.
I'm like, Magic the Gathering, it was foils. So, and then eventually I converted and started calling everything a holo. But not that I was ever a full-blown Magic person. I just knew more about it because my friends opened Magic and played Magic. So,
yeah,
I played for a hot minute, and then so it was like the first deck I had, and I was playing a kid at the store, and I tried to move, and he said I can't do that, and I said, well, but that's what it says, and he goes, you can't do that. I go, okay, and then he beat me, and he goes, yeah, by the way, you could have done that move. I go, and you're just an asshole for like, I'm new to this. You're gonna tell me one thing. He's like, well, you just know what your cards do. I'm like, you're just a dick. And
dude, the one thing I love about Commander though is that it's so welcoming. It's like there's two different types of Commander. There's EDH and then there's CEDH. There's competitive and just laid back and chill and just have fun.
This store was a laid back, chill store where most people helped each other out. He just decided to be a dick that day, knowing that, what am I going to do? Punch him in the face? He's underage. I'm like, I'll kill you out back and nobody's going to know. But I instead just stopped playing Magic and went back to sports cards.
Yeah, I'm going to take you out in the woods and bury you. What do you think about that, you little shit?
The problem was, even in Haddonfield 20 years ago, there were cameras everywhere.
Dave, with your dark sense of humor, I think you would love this podcast to have on in the background. It's called Small Town Murder. And these guys make fun of everybody except for obviously the victim because they're douchebags. They're just not scumbags, is what they say, basically. And they make fun of the police. They make fun of the killer for being an absolute fucking idiot.
No.
It is hilarious.
Let me write it down somewhere so I don't forget this.
I'll just fucking message you on Instagram with it, dude. But yeah, no, dude, I really think you would enjoy it. Just having it on in the background, like I fall asleep to it at night. I end up fucking re-listening to episodes.
Because I even organize it's not really organized. It's just all in one area.
You know where shit is.
Somewhat. Well, that's why I bought the new binder. I decided this is going to be the binder for stuff that I want to keep. Now, whether that means, all that really means is I'll trade it or I'll sell it, but you're going to give me what I want for it.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be something I want. Like, there's stuff in here that I don't necessarily care about, but I can't, for whatever reason, full arts even.
You just can't part with them?
So I started putting them all in here. Even the ones that I don't care about are just in here. And the binder will come with me when I go to the store, the new store that's opening up and everything. My buddy's switching locations.
Does this Titan?
Yeah. So he's right now in Westmont. So Westmont is through Haddonfield, through another town, through something else, and then Westmont. Or through Haddon Heights, I think. So it's Haddonfield, Haddon Heights, Westmont. And it's all small town, and it's all 25 miles per hour, and it's all people walk in front of your car without thinking about it. So,
dude, straight up, somebody got TKO'd by a car in New York City just a block away from our hotel.
Oh, yeah, that happens all the time. That.
And then apparently somebody jumped from a roof also while we were there.
That probably happens more than you think, too.
It's just, dude, I'm coming from a town of 3,000 to, a city of what, 4 or 5 million?
Something like that, yeah.
Right. Like, the culture shock is unreal. And then, being trapped in my room for 5 fucking days.
Oh, it'll drive you nuts.
Dude, Foxy didn't even fucking wear a mask, dude. He just like, whatever, fuck this. Dude, I ate a matzo ball without putting it in the soup.
Nobody does that. You're the first person to ever do that.
Well, now you know somebody who has, and you could tell whoever, if they have ever question it, don't. Put it in the
don't do it.
Soup.
It needs the soup. The soup adds the flavor.
It's a corn ball, right?
It's a matzo ball. It's made out of matzo.
I mean, it's made with corn, isn't it?
Pretty sure it's made with matzo.
I mean, but what is matzo made of?
Non-risable bread.
And apparently, he couldn't have brought it to me on a Friday.
It's made out of matzo meal, probably. Oh.
So what is with it couldn't be kosher if you would have brought it to me on a Friday?
The place may have not been open.
It just wouldn't have been open on a Friday.
What time of the day too? Because on they go to synagogue for Friday night services.
Oh.
And then they go Saturday morning. So when the sun goes down, they're done on Friday night. And then Saturday morning they go for Saturday morning services, and then they can start their day.
Okay.
So if they're super kosher and super Jew, which they probably are, then that's, or even if they're not, their entire clientele is.
The one thing, so small town murder is what it says. Like, they try to find murders in the smallest towns ever. I think the smallest town they ever did was 78 people. But anytime they find a city or a town with a Jewish population, because they give you a little background of the town, like the demographics, the breakdown, just a little bit of a history lesson of the town, right? Every time they have at least 1% Jewish, they sing Hava. Because I mean, really though, as you go across America, there's really not a lot of Jewish population. It's all East Coast.
It's the coast, but you'll get them in like upstate New York, like.
Yeah, Fishkill is where the one guy's from. He's from Fishkill, New York. So
it's relatively south, I think. But there's certain areas that they just dominate, and there are a lot in New York. There are a lot of them own jewelry stores. I mean, they're in all sorts of business, and then I mean, if they really want to, I don't know if they ever did the story, but we had the killer rabbi in Cherry Hill.
No,
he killed. Well, he didn't do it, but he had his wife knocked off. Yeah,
dude, I can submit it. How big's Cherry Hill technically?
It's a small city.
So I mean, population wise, because they try to keep it under like maybe 20,000.
Yeah, this is not small town. Back when that happened, it was smaller, but I mean, it's just a hell of a story because it's like it's everything that's wrong with it's like divorce is wrong, but knocking your wife off isn't. It's like one of those things. It's like,
dude, there's one about this dude in Idaho that taught his son from birth that the zombie apocalypse was coming.
Jesus.
One day his son realized what the fuck was actually happening and just shot his dad.
I mean,
the shitty part is he actually went and hacked up his brother.
Yeah.
So there was a big court hullabaloo about it. Like, what do we do? Do we, so they acquitted him on the murder of his dad, but they did send, and he was only 15, 14 when it happened, something like that. but they did sentence him to like 15 years for his brother.
People are fucking nuts, man.
Dude, when you're raised by a psychopath, what do you expect?
Yeah.
But that's all you know. That is all you know. That is all you're taught your entire life. You literally don't know right from wrong.
What Pokemon is this?
Why not?
What?
Wobbuffet. I went baby form. It's Wobbuffet.
Somebody I sold cards to online. I said pick 3 stickers from the one shown. They wanted that one. They wanted. Tickles will probably be mad about that.
Getty!
And then.
Also, they also have another podcast called a little pretty crime in sports. So they talk about athletes who just fucked up their lives doing dumb shit.
No, there's tons of them. There's a never-ending revolving door for that one.
I know, but some of them are just absolutely hilarious. Dude, and there's like 300 episodes each. So you cannot run out of content for months.
It sounds like something I'd enjoy.
I feel like you might. And honestly, like Jared stopped listening to it at night because it's this last one I'm probably gonna listen to tomorrow. But it's pretty fucking gruesome. These dudes literally just break out of jail and happen upon this happy little farm family, and so far, it doesn't sound good. Sometimes the episodes are 3 hours long. Sometimes they're an hour long.
There's a guy I listen to. Well, I'm caught up with all his stories at this point. Mr. Ballin.
Mr. Bond?
Ballin.
Like Bollin?
Yeah. So he does them on YouTube, and I think he's got a podcast now, but he does storytelling with it. So he tells you a story, but then he tells you what happened. Now, how much of the story is true? Fucking probably none of it. But until the murders and shit like that actually did happen, but I don't know how much of the story he doesn't. The guy's just really good at what he does, and he's ex-military, and he just does this now, and he's got a podcast, and he started a charity to help the victims from the stories that he tells, which is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
But not all of them can be helped. Some happened, beyond years ago. Like,
oh yeah, some of the stories they go back are like from the 50s.
I'm talking earlier than that.
Oh yeah, they talk about one town and they talk about the post office.
How the term "going postal" came about?
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
It's fucking great. Oh, it's fucking great.
Oh god. Yeah. Tomorrow's Friday.
It is. You are correct.
Yes, Tickles. I need a fresh cut.
You do.
Well, the last time I got my head shaved was end of March, beginning of April, I think. Because I went to a wedding. So that's the last time I got a haircut. I got this. I was looking for this. This is my reasoning. Because I got this from Pop Couple at some point because he's missing his razor. So I got it either free or cheap. And I want to give it to my barber because, it's not his tip. It's just something I'm going to give him. But it's a whole barber shop. Tickles a big fun of me because I think I talked about this in the chat. I go to a fancy barber. Cost me so I said it cost me a lot of money because I get my beard trimmed up and stuff. So it's $30.
Oh, yeah. Dude, so a haircut's $15-$20. The beard's probably gonna be another $15-$20.
It's gonna cost me $60. It's 30 and 30.
Oh, okay. I mean,
but
I was
they give you the
ballpark.
hot towel on the face, and
You get the full treatment.
They do a good job there. Plus, it's New Jersey, so everything is more expensive than anywhere else.
Treat yourself.
That's right. I will after I buy this ETB. I knocked it, not ETB, UPC. I knocked it down. I was going to get 2 Charizard UPCs. I knocked it down to 1.
I bought 2, and then Jared texted me and said, we don't have the money for that. So I'm like, cancel.
I mean, they're coming back out again in December. They keep popping up.
I'm not worried about it because like we're trying to buy a damn house right now.
Well, your house that you got, which you talked about.
So the inspection did not go well
No?
at all. No.
Bad, Dad?
Yeah, like dry rot all around the house, and
Really?
yeah, there's like something like $35,000 in repairs that need to be done to the house. But the guy offered to take $25,000 off his offer. So he offered $280, I think, or $285, something like that. And we're like, fuck, dude, we want to move. So yeah, we'll take
your house, the inspection went bad. I meant the house you were looking at. I was
no,
like,
our inspection for the house I'm in right now.
yeah, that sucks.
It is what it is. We just won't have as much left over as we thought we would.
So you're gonna put that straight towards the new house, or not straight?
No, we have to, well, kind of, because we have to do the fence in the back to make it floof proof. I'm still gonna keep it short.
But
back
you're
there.
Close it in where it's kind of open.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it short, but just close it all in.
I know what you're saying because I saw the pictures. It's got like the bars in between.
So that is actually the middle school right behind our house. Like if you look back through the trees and everything, the middle school's there.
It's a nice
farm there, and there was a goat, and I was like, okay, there's a fucking goat.
Look, I live in primarily city life, but there's like 3 farms within like 2 miles of my house, and 2 are right around the corner. It's really weird. Like the one's across the street, and there's a shopping center there. The shopping center wasn't there when we moved to Cherry Hill. Across the street was the farm, and then they had a ice cream place, and then like a restaurant, but it was mostly known for the ice cream. And that was there for a year, and I guess they sold the land, so they knocked it down. The farm stayed open, just has a shopping center where everything else used to be. And they took the house that was up front and moved it to the back of the property. The guy now is trying to sell it, though, and they're trying to not fight the sale of it. They don't want it to be converted into more housing.
If they're going to sell it, they want it to stay as a farm.
Essentially, or put a business, like just don't put more housing there. Like we don't, like the traffic to get out of the neighborhood at this point is already a mess. If you put more housing right there, it's going to be an absolute fucking hell. And then right down the street in the town right over is Voorhees. And in Voorhees...
Wait, what? You got a town named Voorhees? I would be moving. Fuck that. Some big-ass tall dude with a machete coming after me. Fuck that.
On the farm that's there. The farm there was owned by... It was George Washington's head security guy's son owned that property.
Breaking news. Panthers trade Christian McCaffrey to the San Francisco 49ers.
Did they really?
It's breaking news. Literally just popped up on my phone.
For what?
I didn't see. All I saw was, like, I'm sure it's going to be the first thing that pops up when I go to ESPN. Really, it's not on here yet? It was on Fantasy. The fuck?
In exchange for draft picks.
For the second time this week, the Carolina Panthers have struck a deal earlier this week. GM Scott Fitterer agreed to trade wide receiver Robbie Anderson to the Arizona Cardinals in exchange for 2 future day 3 draft picks. And now it's face of the franchise, Christian McCaffrey, has been shipped out. According to Adam Schefter of ESPN, the Panthers have traded the star running back to the San Francisco 49ers in exchange for draft picks.
Yeah, it hasn't said which picks or how many, or it just says draft picks.
He's on his last 2 years of a $64 million deal.
That's insanity. I mean...
So the Panthers are tanking and stocking up draft picks.
That's exactly what they're doing at this point.
I mean, because I think the trade deadline's tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow or today?
Maybe it was today.
It's either tonight or tomorrow. I guess. I gotta pack up these 2 packages. All right, Cope. It's been real.
All right, buddy. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, I'll talk to you online. I gotta pack these 2 packages to go tomorrow, like I promised these people online I would do. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you.
As always. See ya.
Took down a victory. Later.